Hello, my name's Jose. I'm a student at GSU and I'm a business major. I'm going to show you how to make a pivot chart and how it works and what it's good for. In this video, we're going to learn how to make a pivot chart using Excel, and I'll show you a little bit more in details on what it's for and how we use it. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with our Excel information. Here we have a whole bunch of information on retails around the world and their margins, things like revenue as well, and really everything that we're going to need to kind of summarize this information is already here. Like if we need to find out product line, product type, product, year, quarter, revenue, quantity, and gross margin. A pivot table is going to make us this information more visual and way easier to understand. So let's go ahead and start a pivot table to make a pivot chart. We'll go ahead and insert, and first we're going to go ahead and select the pivot table right there. Select that, and right here we'll have information pop up on our table range, which is basically our information, and the option to start a new worksheet or an existing. We're going to start a new one. Go ahead and click OK. And like I was saying, our pivot table is basically just a way to make our pivot chart. It enables us to really just sort information and look at it in a more efficient way. So let's go ahead and start and selecting our information that we're going to use to make our pivot table. So we're going to go ahead and select retail countries into columns, and here we'll see the actual countries in the columns. Then we'll select order method into rows, revenue into values. Then we'll see the information basically already condensed and what we're trying to find. So first, let's go ahead and select all this information and convert it into currency. And to do that, we go up to Format. We select that, go to Cells, and this will pop up. We go ahead and go to Currency, and we'll select it to 2 decimal points. We'll push OK. And once we do that, we'll see our data change into currency, and that's what we wanted to happen. We want to basically see that it is in number format. But let's go ahead and actually change it to average, and we'll go down here to sum of revenue, select that, and then you'll pop up a option, and then we go to average because we wanted to average everything out. We'll push OK, and then once that happens, all the numbers are basically rounded up, and basically just rounded it up so we can just basically get an estimate on round the numbers. Okay, and then from here we really want to only select our data that we're looking in for in particular, and it's going to be the United States and then the United Kingdom. So we're going to select columns and then select all. That just takes everything off that we don't need, and then we're going to select what we need is United Kingdom, United States. So once we do that, we basically have already made and summarized what we want to find out in regards to certain countries, and that is from the United States, United Kingdoms, their grand totals, and just basically has summarized our information. And the next step is going to be making a pivot chart. So we're going to do that by selecting everything in the table, and then we go up here to insert, and then once we do that, we'll go to the right hand side and it says recommended charts, but we're not going to do that. It's okay. So we're going to the chart on top, and we're going to do a cluster bar chart, and that's going to be this one right here. And that, once we select that, it's going to select all of our data and automatically make it into the chart that we're looking for. So we're going to go ahead and make it a little bit bigger so we can see it. And right here, you'll be able to see that everything is colored, organized. Orange is basically United States, blue is United Kingdom, and this is basically our pivot chart. And like I said, the pivot chart is really just a visual and basically a more efficient way to look at some information that is gathered from a larger set of information. And really, it's pretty simple. If you need any more help, I definitely would recommend watching the video all over again because it is very helpful.
Thanks for watching. My name's Jose. I'm a student at GSU. I'm a business major, and this was my tutorial on how to do a pivot chart. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.